So, some of you know that I'm a recovered junkie. No big deal. It was fun while it lasted. Um, so, part of the recovery deal is going to the 12-step meetings, AA, NA, all the other fucking A's, and you meet a lot of fucking interesting characters, right? So, this story is about the time this dude threatened to stab me at a meeting. You'd be surprised how often that actually happens. I mean, not necessarily to me. I'm a pretty likable guy, but it happens. So when I was brand fucking new in a maybe 30 days, I don't know, I was like 19, 20, something like that. We had what's called a speaking commitment. Now, you're supposed to have 90 days sober before you can share your story. So I couldn't actually talk at the meeting. I just went because I was going with like 5 of my friends that were going to this meeting, or 5 of the people from my group or whatever. And so 3 of them were sharing, and the other 3 of us were just hanging out in the crowd. And one of the things you do is you introduce yourself, right? If it's your first time in the meeting, or if you're new, or that kind of thing, right? So I'd never been to this fucking shithole town before. It was Baptist Town, New Jersey, right? If you've heard of it, good for fucking you, because I never heard of it, and I lived fucking not 15 minutes away from it. Grew up there, you know. There's a little shit stain on the map, and the whole deal is like, you know, they ask you in the beginning meetings, anyone new or hasn't been here before, if you'd like to introduce yourself through your first name, right? So yeah, you know, I raised my hand. I'm Josh. I'm an addict's first time at this meeting, right? That was it. So I sat back. Fucking listened to a couple of my friends share their stories, and that was it. Now, unbeknownst to me, the entire fucking time I was sitting there, this dude who goes by the name Angry John, and fucking I always remember this name because it was so apropos. This dude is taking my friends one at a time out of the meeting, you know, like whether they're getting up to take a piss or go get coffee, whatever. This dude is saying, "Oh yeah, that guy Josh, he fucked me over. I'm gonna fucking stab him after the meeting, right?" And he's showing him a knife. He's brandishing a knife. Now, again, I had no idea any of this was going on. He didn't tell me that he was gonna stab me. He never said shit to me about it, but he's telling all my friends. So he's taking them out one at a time. Now, I had no idea this was fucking going on. So meeting ends. I get up because I'm gonna go take a piss. Walk to the bathroom, see some dude being held back, and he's talking shit, but I wasn't really paying attention. It had nothing to do with me, none of my business. I don't give a fuck. Be mad. So I go take a piss. I come back. My buddy Kurt's coming up, and he's like, "Hey man, where were you?" And I was like, "I had to take a piss." He said, "We got to get the fuck out of here." So, all right, whatever, let's go. So, and then my friend Val comes up, said, "Where were you?" And I was like, "Taking a piss. Why does everyone give a fuck what I was doing?" She's like, "Well, we gotta get the fuck out of here." I'm like, "All right, well, let's go." And then my friend Dana comes up. She says, we gotta go. We gotta get you out of here." I'm like, "What the fuck is going on?" Like, you know, it's like, "There's a guy here, and he showed me a knife, and he said he was gonna stab you." And I said, "Let's go see about this. You know, let's set this straight, right?" And they're like, "No, we gotta get you the fuck out of here." And I said, No. This dude's showing a knife and he's threatening to stab my ass. Let's go see if he's actually gonna do it, right? I mean, fuck that. Dude's brandishing a knife and telling everybody but me that he's gonna stab me. He ain't stabbing shit. He just wants to see me scared, and that ain't gonna fucking happen. So let's go fucking set this shit straight, right? And so they're like, no, we gotta go. I'm like, fuck that. Let's go find out what the fuck is going on. All right, so this dude is like I said, he goes by the name Angry John. I guess it fits. I don't fucking know. So he's saying that I broke into his house and I stole all his shit. And I'm like, how the fuck? How do you even know? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I'm not even, like, I've never even heard of Baptist Town before. No, I don't know anything about this fucking shithole town. I didn't, right? So, long story short, the dude didn't stab me. You know, he was just trying to fucking act big and bad and shit, and it didn't fucking work. Like, I've had gun thrown in my face before. Like, you think you're gonna scare me with that little pokey stick? Get the fuck out of here. So, it turns out that some other dude named Josh was arrested for breaking into his house. Somehow, because I guess Josh isn't that common a fucking name, he thought it was me. Now, and apparently this had just happened, so if the dude was arrested, he's gonna be out the next day or two, just going to the meeting in the same place he is? I don't know. But like I said, there's a lot of crazy motherfuckers in that shit. And I happen to meet a lot of them. So that's my Hee Haw Fuck Pile story. I hope you got something out of it, because I sure as hell didn't.